Hello students, now we'll be continuing with this chapter Eat When You Need. Now in the earlier class or in the previous class we have studied about how this food gets spoiled and what is food hygiene is. Now this Harpreet and Roji, now they have reached their destination और वो अपना grandparents के घर पे पहुंच चुके हैं. So we'll be learning what they are having this adventure of them. Now the next heading is do not leave food. Okay, students. Now, when this Harpreet and Raji reached Jaipur and went to their grandmother's home, they were very happy and they were like very happy to meet their grandparents. Okay, so after meeting them in their dinner, they eat vegetables. They eat the dinner. So in the dinner, it consists of a vegetable called Kher Sangri ki sabzi thi. Okay, and they have this kadi chawal, they have lady finger, they have chapatis, they have salads. So children were very happy to see all this type of different types of foods, and they taken a lot in their plates. So what happens? They were not able to finish that food properly. All the food that they have taken in the plates, they were not able to finish that food. So on seeing this, the grandfathers told them that you should always complete your plates and you should not leave the food in our dishes as it will lead to wastage of food. Students, you know, हमें हमारी quantity में, हमारी plate में इतना ही लेना चाहिए जितना हम खा सकते हैं. You can take again and again, okay? It's not necessary कि आप एक ही time पे full अपना plate fill कर ले, okay? So take in small quantities and take again and again, okay? So it will not lead to wastage of food. You know, students, you may have visited this any marriage or you know have visited any religious function or a birthday party. So where you see that person, a guest, take a plate, they fill that plate and eat something and leave that plate. So what happens? It leads to wastage of food. But see, you have, I think all of you may have gone to this fair or you go to malls or even you go to this mandirs and this religious places. So what you see, there are some people, some children who ask you for food. So if you lead to this wastage of food, suppose that food can be used for these poor children or poor people who cannot afford their food. So students, please try to avoid the wastage of food in functions also, okay? So even, you know, if you lead to this wastage of food, you know, after the ceremony, what happens? All this food get accumulated in that place and it will lead to the problem of mosquitoes or flies, and these mosquitoes and flies will contaminate the people who are living there and they will cause various types of diseases. So this happens when we leave our food. Okay, so students, please take an oath with me that आप अपने दिल पे हाथ रखिए, कसम खाइए, like we will not waste any food. Okay, it is very necessary for you if you do not, like if you take an oath, like अगर आप food बचाएंगे, if you save food, then that food will maybe useful for a child who is not able to eat it. Okay, or children, or there are some people who do not have this food. Okay, so always keep in mind that we do not have to waste food. We should always protect the food, or we should always try to discourage people who are wasting food also. Okay. Now, next heading that we are going to study is about methods of preservation. Okay. So next heading is methods of preservation. Methods of preservations. Now, before starting this heading, that is methods of preservation, let's discuss something. The food which we are eating, अगर आपकी मम्मा सब्जी बना रहे हैं आज लंच के लिए, she is making your sabzis, but if that same thing you want to eat after 10 days, so of course वो खराब हो जाएगी. So this sabzi, how we can preserve it, how we can keep it for a longer period of time without getting spoiled is called preservation. So we are using different types of methods. So we'll be discussing all these different types of methods. Now, if we store the cooked food for a longer period of time, like fruits and vegetables, they get spoiled very easily. You all know the microorganism will become very active and they will spoil them, okay, and contaminate them. So this contaminated food, if we eat, then what we become? We became ill. So, and also in refrigerators and this is fridges, you will be able to keep the food for only a certain period of time, not for a longer period of time. Okay, for some time the food can be stored and it can be continued, but not for a longer period of time. It will get spoiled. So there are different techniques are there by which we can preserve our food, and these are called methods of preservation. Okay, students. So let's start. So the first method of preservation which we are going to study is by drying. You know, students, what happens? There are some vegetables, like some food items like your ladyfinger or your cluster beans, that is guarfali, fenugreek, mint, potato chips, etc. They are dried in the sunlight. And after drying, what happens in drying? We are removing the moisture from it. If the moisture is not there, then microorganism cannot grow, because microorganisms require air, water and heat for their growth. So I'm writing it in the side for you. Okay. So what happens by drying? What happens? Water is not there. So if water is not there, then microorganism will not be able to grow. So by drying. Okay. अब potato chips ऐसे ही बनते हैं. मम्मा मस्त पतले पतले से slice बनाती है, and she used to dry them in the sunlight, and these potato chips are made homemade potato chips. Okay. Now next is by adding salt. Okay, you know students, if we add the salt only, like in meats, ये जो मीट होते हैं ना, इनको अगर आपको स्टोर करना है फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड टाइम, तो बहुत सारे सॉल्ट में से कर दिया जाता है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, द सॉल्ट आपको क्या करता है, हीट पेनिट्रेट नहीं करने देता, एंड दिस एयर गेट ब्लॉक्ड आउट. सो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म ग्रो नहीं करेगा और मीट सही रहेगा. इसके अलावा बाय एडिंग sugar. Of course students, the food can be preserved by adding sugar on it, like marmalades. I have told you about murabbas, how these murabbas can be stored for a longer period of time because they have lots of sugar in it. So because sugar acts as a preservative, it protects it from getting spoiled. And also students, the sharbat, all have drinks sharbat in summers. So this sharbat is also stored for a longer period of time. It can be stored. आप देखते हैं शरबत खराब नहीं होता ना? How come? Because it has lots of sugar in it. Okay. Next is by adding salt, vinegar and oil. This technique is mostly used in making pickles. आप जानते हैं बच्चे, अगर पिकल में आप सॉल्ट बहुत अच्छे से डालोगे तो पिकल खराब नहीं होगा. अगर आप सिर्फ विनेगर बहुत अच्छे से डालोगे, दैट इज कॉल्ड इन हिंदी, इट इज कॉल्ड सिरका. ओके, इफ यू यूज द सिरका देन इट विल नॉट गेट स्पॉइल्ड. एंड ऑल्सो ऑयल, if you use oil, lots of oil, and if all the item or the food is dipped in this oil, then also the food will not get spoiled. So this is used for making pickles and for storing the pickle for a longer period of time. Then is by canning, or you can say sealed food. Okay, सो बाय कैनिंग और द सील फूड, आपके घरों में देखा होगा अपने बच्चों, कुछ कैन फूड आते हैं, बंद डिब्बों में आइटम्स आते हैं. सो दीज द फूड, उसमें क्या होता है, एयर का सप्लाई कट हो जाता है, और इफ देयर इज नो सप्लाई ऑफ एयर then microorganism cannot grow, so that food can be stored for a longer period of time. Okay, and next is by using air tight containers. So you can also use airtight containers to store food. Okay, airtight containers. So आप नाम से पता चल रहा है ना बच्चा, that there is no air is allowed in the containers. Okay, the next is by using chemical reagents. We can use different types of chemicals for protecting or for storing the food for a longer period of time. Okay, so this is about the different types of methods of food preservation. Okay students, now students, let's see, let me wrap this, then we'll be discussing the further topics that are given in your books. Okay, let's discuss. Now students, you can see that there is a table given in your book. Okay, and there are names of some food items like potato chips, mango, pickle, cluster beans, that is guarfali, peas and cereals. And the one and next column is of methods of preservation. Now this methods of preservation may say एक, one has been done by us for you, and the other you have to complete by yourself. So this mango pickle is preserved by adding oil. So you'll be writing by how these potato chips are preserved, then you'll be writing how cluster beans are preserved, then peas, then cereals. Okay, so you'll be writing all these things. Okay, so please complete this table by yourself, which is given in your books. Now students, you know, after eating their meal, they have been filled and like everything is like, now they went to see Amer Fort, which is in Jaipur. Okay, so there they saw that there are different types of fruits were there on a juice shop. So Harpit was surprised to see apple, carrot and cherry in summer season and asked, are these fruits available in summer season also? So his grandfather told him, no bachcha, they are not summer season foods, they are not this seasonal food, but all this type of fruits and vegetables are available in all season nowadays. So you know students, how the unseasonal foods are available during off seasons? Because of cold storage technique. Nowadays, because we can preserve the food for a longer period of time, fruits even, so these fruits can be available throughout the year to us. Okay, now students, you know, these are the things that now up, you know, you will not be able to imagine before like 20 years back कि आप apple खा रहे in summer. It will not be imaginable. But nowadays it's very common that if we are eating an apple in summer, okay, apple is a winter fruit. Okay, so yeah, of course in winters if you're eating a fruit, then it's a fresh fruit that you are eating. But if you are eating a fruit in summer, then it is a food which is preserved by using various technique or by using cold storage techniques and all. Okay students, now students, we'll be discussing a very interesting thing. There's some items which we can cook and you do not need to store for a longer period of time. उन items में खुद ही वो preservatives होते हैं and they can be kept for a longer period of time. And similarly, so there is one recipe of food is given, and that is called Chatpata Churan. So I'll be telling you how you can prepare your own Chatpata Churan at homes. So the heading is Chatpata Churan. Okay? So let's start. What you have to do, bacha? The first step is you have to wash 10 to 15 gooseberries. Okay, you have to wash 10 to 15 gooseberries properly and dry them. Okay, so what are gooseberries? Gooseberries are amlas. Okay, now after these gooseberries are dried, grate them. Grate them means kaddukas kariye. Okay, grate these dried gooseberries. Okay, next is, now you have to do what? Now cover the grated gooseberries. No, you have to cover these gooseberries with a thin cloth. Okay, what you will be doing? You will covering this gooseberry with a thin, cotton cloth. Which type of cloth you should use? You should use cotton cloth and dry them. Again, you will have to dry them. They will dry completely in 2 to 3 days. Okay, so this is one thing. Now what you have to do? You have to grind. Okay, आपको ये जो dried gooseberries and grated gooseberries हैं, you have to grind the dried gooseberries in a grinder. Okay, grinder is what? जिसमें हम पीसते हैं. Okay, so you'll be using this. Now mix an equal amount of finely ground sugar in this चूर्ण. What happens students, अगर आपके पास हाफ कप ये पाउडर बन रहा है, तो आप हाफ कप ही फाइनली ग्राउंडेड शुगर लीजिए और उसे ऐड कर दीजिए. ओके, सो दिस इज द थिंग. द नेक्स्ट इज you can also add, students, you can add salt, okay, and ground cumin seeds if you want. What happens if you are adding this cumin, that is zira, and salt? It will increase the taste of your churran. Okay, and the last step, it's very essential step. Your chatpata churran is ready. Okay, it's ready to eat. So you can eat your chatpata churran, and you can eat this churran for a whole year. So you can make this churran for your parents and tell them that it can be stored for a whole year. So this is how you can make your own chatpata churran. Now students, will be discussing further topics, that is, I will be giving you some questions regarding this things that we have studied in this class. Okay, so let me wrap this, then we'll be doing the questions. Okay, and it's not necessary I have to repeat this again for your convenience. You all have to do this work by yourself or with the help of your parents. Okay, But please students, do these questions so that you have an idea that what you have studied in this chapter. Okay, so the first question is, what type of environment is seen at the place where leftover food is being disposed? Okay, why should we not waste food? Okay, why should we not waste food? The next question is, what are the different methods of preservation of food? Okay, next is, which fruit among them is a winter summer season fruit? Okay, so the options are watermelon, apple, cherry, carrot. Okay, so you have to write which fruit among them is a summer season food. Okay, only one can be. Okay, answer is. The next question is, this is an interesting question and you can all this question with the help of your mothers, okay, or your fathers also. It's not necessary, आपकी मम्मा ही help करे सिर्फ. Prepare the chatpata churn at home. Okay, prepare the chatpata churn at your homes. Okay, now next question. This is a question for you. Okay, students, what measures will you take, to avoid the wastage of food? Okay, so the first question is, what type of environment is seen at the place where leftover food is being disposed? A very dirty environment which has mosquitoes, flies in it. Okay, the environment which will cause disease to you. So the next question is, why should we not waste food? Because आपके जो farmers and students, they give so many hard work to that to grow this weeds, pulses, fruits and vegetable for you, and if you're wasting that food, how they will feel that they are this hard work of yours. Suppose if we're done on a homework of mine, this all questions you have completed, and what I've done, I have just put and just share this homework of yours. What will you feel? You will feel like ma'am ने तो मेरा पूरा homework खराब कर दिया, मेरी पूरी मेहनत खराब कर दी. So similarly, that farmers also feel like this. And what happens next thing is, also students, the people who do not have this food, they can be given this food which is you haven't waste. Okay. The next is, what are the different methods of preservation of food? We have discussed all the methods, that is by drying, by oiling, by salting, by adding sugar. So you will be discussing all these methods of preservation of food. Next is, which fruit among them is a summer season fruit? Okay. So answer is watermelon, apple, cherry, carrot. So answer is watermelon. Watermelon only comes in summer season. It is not a it's not a winter season fruit, it's a summer season fruit. Now you all have to prepare your chatpata churran at your homes. Okay, so this churran can be used at your homes. Okay, now the next question is, what measures will you take to avoid the wastage of foods? What are the necessary steps you can take? That आप अपनी plate में खाना नहीं ज़्यादा डालेंगे, or you'll be telling the other person to not waste the food. Okay, so these are the things that you can do to avoid the wastage of food. Okay, and you will only eat when you think that I require to eat something. If you're not hungry, please students, do not take any food in your plates. Okay, these are the things that you can do. So these are all the questions that you all have to do. Okay, now we'll be starting a next chapter.